Liu Xiaobo passed away at a hospital in Shenyang, where he had been moved from his prison cell to be treated for late-stage cancer. His final days were marked by a public dispute over Beijing's refusal of a family request that he be transferred to the United States or Germany for care. Liu long had a reputation as an outspoken dissident. A college lecturer and writer known for his criticism of traditional Chinese culture, his promising career took a drastic turn when he joined the massive student-led protests in Tiananmen Square in 1989. Following a violent military crackdown, widely known as the Tiananmen Massacre, Liu was labeled a Black Hand and jailed. Upon his release in 1991, he continued to call for political reforms.
If there has been any progress in Chinese society and politics over the last 20 years, it is all because the citizens have been pushing for change. Ultimately, change will happen when problems persist and enough people are concerned.
In 2008, Liu and other dissenters and intellectuals issued a document known as Charter 08. It called for an end to China's one-party rule and the establishment of a new democratic republic.
For those of us in the opposition movement under dictatorships, part of our job is confronting police and spending time in prison. So a dissident not only needs to learn how to oppose oppression, but also how to face the crackdowns and time in prison.
Liu was sentenced to prison for 11 years in 2009. 1 year later, his name became known worldwide.
The Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided to award the Nobel Peace Prize for 2010 to Liu Xiaobo for his long and non-violent struggle for fundamental human rights in China.
The award acknowledged the role of the many Chinese in and outside of China to establish universal human rights.
The authorities have power in their hands, and they can arrest people. We have no such power, but we can say we don't support this. We are against this.
Liu was still 3 years from completing his prison term when he died. His wife of 21 years, Liu Xia, reflected on their lives in a poem.
I like to draw trees. Why? I like the image of it standing. A life spent standing must be tiresome, you say. I answer yes, but still, I must.
Natalie Liu, VOA News, Washington.